Hey guys, just pulled up on Pine Tree. Good news is this house comes with a boat. Looks seaworthy. Bad news is the house is fairly rough. It looked better on paper than in person. I mean, I see why it's 200 grand. 200's cheap. I see why now that we're here. They mentioned the floor being soft. There was definitely a water line for that refrigerator, and my guess leaking over there. And they mentioned over here being a soft spot as well. It's really soft in both spots, over there and over here. So if this is something you're considering, I would probably plan on pulling up these floors in here, doing all new floors and all new cabinets. It really needs it anyway. Windows are newer. That's a big plus. It's not the original windows. A lot of space in here. Pretty dingy. It could be cleaner. Doesn't have sheetrock. It's a cement block house, and they just did just troweled over it. Carpet's obviously nasty, real dingy. Needs paint, carpet, all that everywhere. Windows are probably the nicest part of it. But it's cheap. Full bath here. It's got the laundry inside of it. That's some of that trowel work I'm talking about over the block work that's coming loose there. Shower's pretty dingy, really. You'd want to completely redo that as well. Used to be a screen porch here, obviously, that they've turned into a den area. Your second bedroom here is on the lakeside. Really no space here. I know something you guys were really wanting is some kind of third bedroom type area for family and friends. There's nothing here that you could use for that at all. That is a fake brickwork there on the wall. Right next door is actually the house with the nice dock that they were only looking at cash offers on because the heat didn't work and those things. I'm guessing the reason this one's priced where it is they must have gone well over asking on that one. It was priced at $180 with that dock. So somebody must be paying $225, $250, something like that for that one's my guess, which is why they put this one at $200. That's your dock, which is not a dock. It's a little pier type thing that you walk on with a dock missing. So you would be getting your own new dock there, which would be an additional expense. Fairly close to the neighbors on each side, which is fairly normal in these little cabin style houses. House we had growing up was like that out here. Real flat to the water. That's a big plus. That's going to make this thing pretty popular. This is a county park across from you there, so that's always going to be natural. You're never going to be having to look at houses. They're saying the septic is here in the backyard. I didn't see anything real clearly to me for where the septic is, but it is somewhere here in the backyard. They're stating front yard could be there as well. Has city water, which is a big plus. So if you did have a septic tank problem, at least you got city water and you're not having to deal with any wells to go along with that. A little sideways walk around here to your side yard. Gutters are full of debris. I see the water dripping off. Vinyl siding's in good shape. Used to be all cinder block and they've gone back and vinyl sided over it recently. Deck is reasonable. Going to be needed to replace sometime in the next 5 years, but if you could get this thing cheap enough, you could throw some money at it, but it is fairly rough at the current time. I wish you could see the main channel a little better. That's your only real main channel view from the deck is right over this next house. It's not bad, just needs a lot of work. Depends on if you guys are willing to throw that at it or not.